Well, it's been 6 weeks since we've hung out and I posted a video. You guys are probably wondering what the hell is going on with Chris. Well, not too much. I just got lazy with posting because YouTube can take its toll. 3.5, coming up to 4 years now, I've been consistent with posting videos, 1 to 2 a week, and I thought I needed a little break because when I'm at the car washes, I like to just get what I gotta do, get it done, and then leave. But when I film a video, it takes a lot more time and it takes a lot more focus on what to film and show you guys. So I took 6 weeks off and here we are. So just to catch up, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everything else that I missed, right back to you guys. It's a brand new year. I'm excited for it. Got a few things down the pipeline that I'm going to share with you later on once the city hurries up and gives me some new car washes. But in the meantime, I'm here at my Main Street car wash. It's getting colder, it's winter, we're heading down to the 55, 60 plus range. East Coast is laughing at me now thinking, oh, that's hot. Well, it's cold for us here in California. And obviously business has dropped a little bit. We were way up here with the revenue in summer. And now it's like down here a little bit, still covering the expenses, which I'm happy about, and a little in the pocket. So we haven't really had much rain here in the high desert or California, Los Angeles area, which has been good. So for mid-January, it's been very good. And I'm happy about that. So this time of year, I like to just do things around the car wash that, I would like to do during summertime. It's just so busy. Sometimes I don't want to shut the car wash down or block bays off during summertime because it's just so busy. But for now, it's a little more quiet. We can do things that I wanted to get done, just like improve the security, which Edwin is out there working on right now. I'm going to show you what he's doing because we've had a few break-in attempts. People get desperate around Christmas time, so they try and break in, steal some cash to buy Christmas presents for their kids. If they just asked me, I'd probably just give it to them, but instead they want to destroy my equipment and just forces me to make it stronger. So, oh yeah, and one more thing that happened was obviously the LA fires. I'm sure the whole world has heard about it now. It's been on the news non-stop. So yes, everything is okay. I live up in the Hollywood Hills, so as soon as that third Sunset fire started, I looked out the window and saw this. So it was time to pack the bags and leave. We actually left before the evacuation orders were in place because we just saw it when we looked out our window and it's like, all right, that's a little too close for comfort. Let's pack our stuff and leave. So we did. We packed up in about 5 minutes and left. Thank God the wind was blowing the other way, so it didn't come towards the house. We lost power for, I think, 4 days. So we went down, stayed with some friends and came back when the power was on. So thank God the house was there. Heart goes out to all the people that lost their houses in the Palisades, Altadena, and wherever else. It's just crazy. It's the worst in history. And I couldn't imagine my whole house burning down and losing everything. So, heart goes out to them. Let's wish them well and get back on their feet as soon as possible. Put another quarter in. Keep that time going. You got 1 minute left. But anyway, let's go check out. We're at the Main Street car wash, like I said. Let's go check it out and see what's going on. Here's one clue how you know it's winter. Mud, mud, mud. Cars go off-roading. We have like an hour of rain or whatever, and because we're in the high desert, you see all that dirt and the gusty winds and everything. But look at this. Wow. Prison. Look at that. So basically, you're probably thinking, why did he put these on? Or why did I put these on? Why did I choose to put these on? Edwin did the work. Is because someone tried to drill out these locks to get the cash. So obviously that messes things up and I don't want them to have access to it. So what do? We think, okay, how do we cover it up? So we put on this. It's as solid as it'll get. So now there's no way to drill them out. There's no way to get them off. And back in business. So there he is, listening to some nice music as he salutes. So let's see, what exactly is he doing here? We've done it to all bays, of course. And now, just to get ahead of things, because I know it's not a matter of when, no, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when they try and drill out this. So I've been lucky, I've been here for, I think, 4.5 years, and I haven't had any issues, but I know it's a matter of time. So we're gonna do the exact same thing. Put that over here so there's no access to get to this. So that's what he's doing right now. All right, so we had a debate. Edwin says we don't need WD-40, and I say it's good to use WD-40. What do you guys think? All the experts out there, is it good to spray WD-40 on there to savor the drill bit, or just let the drill bit burn?
They don't burn.
Well, why did I buy you 2 new ones the other day?
Okay.
Eh? But he still refuses to use it, so I guess he can buy the next set of drill bits. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. So the good old Tacoma's still going. It's going strong. Texas edition. And not much else has changed. 5 hoses in the bays. Put new brush heads on. Let's check out the brush heads. The other ones were getting a little low, so nice new brush heads. Oh, a couple of weeks ago anyway. That's about it. Going inside the motor room, it's a little cleaner, still messy as ever. I stocked up on a whole bunch of stuff, spent some money before the end of the year for obvious reasons. So I got a whole bunch of spare guns, spare nozzles, spare pre-soak guns, all the spares you could want. And I do have another car wash in the pipeline coming through, so I stocked up a bunch for that when the time is right for that one. Red coil hoses for the tire cleaner. Stocked up on a bunch of soap. Lots of soap, lasts a long time. Look at that, customer wants to change a 50. The economy's doing pretty good. Customers are changing a 50. Oh, and check this out. Some homeless guy cut this so they could get access to the trash. So now I have to call up the bin company and order a new bin so I can have my lock bar back in working order. Because otherwise they go through it, they make a huge mess, and it's no good. Plus you pay extra for this lock bar. So I want my lock bar back. Damn it. How's it going?
Good.
Getting pretty good at this now, huh?
Yeah.
After doing, this is number 7. 5 bays, the other coin over the other side, and this is number 7. Let's see if it lines up. Let's see if you're gonna get embarrassed. Oh, embarrassing. How embarrassing, it doesn't line up. Oh, lucky.
Never lucky.
Lucky. Couldn't mess up on camera now, could you?
Thank you.
Oh, he's got his earbuds in. He's listening to some
Good music.
Salvadorian music.
No Salvadorian.
That's why he's not talking to me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you do your thing then.
All right, brother.
So just the usual, setting all quarters and tokens. We're gonna separate them, we're gonna count them, and it's not a counting video. It's not how much my car wash made. It's simply just to catch up with you guys. I've missed you. I hope you've missed me. But let's get to counting, shall we? What is he doing? He's just sitting down like a little kid. Whoa, he's ready for the welding. Look at you.
Yeah.
He wanted to show off how good he can weld now after a year of practicing. That is pretty good. Whoa. Can't really see anything, it's just a bright light, but pretty good so far. See it?
Good.
Very cool. It's like looking at the sun if you didn't look at it without the helmet on. Very bright. We got this off Amazon. Just the little guy, it was like 150 bucks or whatever. But it's been pretty freaking good. It's been going for like 2 years now. I thought it would have died after a couple of months, but it's still going strong. So if anyone thinks welders are like thousands of dollars, they're not. This little guy's cheap. Anyway, that's enough of that. So here's the finished result.
Yes, sir.
For the coins underneath.
Beautiful art.
Look at that, covering the lock.
Look at that.
Double coverage.
Yeah. How we can do that.
So now there's no chance of anyone drilling it out. Worst they can just do is try and drill this out, and then I won't be able to get my coins. Good job. See you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, we are back for day 2, so let's see what we have to do at the car washes. Let's see what shenanigans we can get up to, and fingers crossed there's no major problems. Coming up to the weekend, and there's always problems just before the weekend, so fingers crossed, like I said. Alright, Mr. Entrepreneur, you got your own vending machines here. Let's see if they work. Let's see if it's got good management in place. Man, that wind is cold. No jams, that's good. Let's see the quarters. Let's see how many are in there. My goodness.
2 weeks worth.
2 days worth.
Good.
Armor oil. Let's check out the armor oil. Armor oil. Everyone thinks it's armor oil. Armor oil. Wowee. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Condition.
Good job. Alright, I'm curious, for those of you who are watching this video, how many of you actually own car washes? So I'm just curious, let me know in the comments, and I'm generally curious. You know, I know I get a lot of people watching my videos who don't have car washes, who aspire to have car washes. Is that mud? Nope. But I know a lot of people who own car washes obviously watch my channel for obvious reasons, either to, you know, get tips or make fun of me, tell me I'm doing stuff wrong. You know, so I have a lot of people watching for different reasons. But I'm curious, if you have a car wash and you own a car wash, comment in below and maybe what city it's in. I think that'd be kind of cool, because I'm just curious. Curiosity gets the best of me. So we're wrapping things up at the Main Street Car Wash. We gave it a clean, we emptied the trash bins, we hosed down the bays, and it is looking good, ready for customers. It's gonna be a nice sunny day today. It's very cold, but it's gonna be sunny, and that's all that matters. So we're about to head to car wash number 2, see what's going on there at Bear Valley Car Wash. So we just arrived at Bay Car Wash number 2, Bear Valley, and we actually got some ice on the ground. So we're gonna have to get some salt and sprinkle some salt over that because it's very dangerous. Get some signs out too, warn people. But it's been a pretty busy morning. You can see all bays are wet, people have washed. Now they're vacuuming and drying, so that's good. And we're just doing little errands. I'm adjusting the angle of my cameras where there's some blind spots, which I don't like, and now we're fixing it. What? Hey, found electrical tape after 20 minutes. Oh yeah, so we're gonna wrap up the Ethernet cables. Make sure they're weatherproof. And we're good to go. So up on the roof we go. So that's what I like about coming here, and everything in the bay works really good, and everything works, then you can focus your time on all the little small things that you kind of keep putting aside until everything's good. Like for example, in the motor room, when people would use the bay, it would be really squeaky, the pump and the motor working together with the belt. It would be really squeaky. It doesn't really sound like that, but that's my best impersonation of it. So we basically just tightened that belt up. I've been meaning to do that for a long time, and actually had to downsize the belt because it was pulled to the maximum. So instead of drilling holes for new holes with the pump, I should be down there showing you, but whatever. We just got 1 inch size smaller belt, put that on, and now no noise. So that's fantastical for me. So let's go ahead, wrap up the Ethernet cable to weatherproof it, and then Bob's my uncle. So this is what I was talking about. It was really squeaky, and we put this new belt on. Never touch the belt unless the brake is off, because you don't know if your customer's going to start it up. A little tip for you. So yeah, you can see that these bolts are at maximum capacity, so I couldn't just pull the pump forward anymore to tighten the belt. So I got 1 inch size smaller. That's the old one. That's a 43. That's a 42. And now no squeak. So very happy about that. So we're going to clean the camera lens because they're getting a little blurry, a little faded over time. So we just give them a nice little wipe. All these are clean. I need to fix these bearings in the booms up top because it's not really going back to its spot where I like it. So they're a little stiff. So I need to fix the bearings, probably put some grease on them, or maybe some new ones. We'll have to take it down and diagnose the problem. Lots of soap, lots of soap. Not too messy. So it's a little windy up here. A little scary, a little windy. You can see it. So I got this to drill a hole and stick this Ethernet cable. So we're putting in a new camera here because I want to. So let's go ahead. Voila. I'll have to put some tape around the edges. So you can see it's a pretty busy road. We love busy roads. What the hell? Except that big building is blocking cars from that way, like I've said in my previous videos. And I'm just down this little slip lane. But again, if I was up on the main road, this place would probably be 30% more revenue. But it still does alright. Not complaining. So here we have it. We put tape around to soften the blow, the sharp edges. Oh, don't put tape, there's this other stuff that you can get. I don't care, I got tape right here and it does the job. So we put that down there, now we go underneath and get it. Let's see what we got. So now we've got to put the ladder under here. Very high. That's the Ethernet cable I poked through. And that way we're going to have a camera face this way, which I've always wanted, on the whole car wash. So it's going to be very nice. Where's all the customers? Too cold and windy. It was full house before, but good things must come to an end. No loud music. Consider others. No disrespecting other people. The thing is, these businesses would complain because people would play really loud music, so they wanted me to put these signs up. And in good faith, I did. So scratch that whole camera thing. Okay, that one works. That's the old one. Yeah. But I ordered these 2 new cameras, Reolink, the same as the system I have, but the 2 cameras that I got, the new ones, they don't work with the DVR that I have. I guess they're different serial numbers. So scratch all of that and moving on to the next thing. So I'm going to put in an old camera that I had laying around, and it still works. It's just, it's cracked it. And let's go ahead and climb all the way up there. So there we have it, final result. Old camera is up. Old man is there. And now we can see this whole side of the car wash. All right, guys, that's a wrap on the first video back for 2025. It should be fun. Probably not that fun. The video was kind of all over the place. There was really no structure, and I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I'm glad you watched it all the way through. Anyway, till the next video, hopefully I'll start filming again. I'm Chris Atkins with the Car Wash Chronicles. See you all next time.